Hey YouTube, so the look that I'm going to do today is going to be completely using all drugstore brand makeups, and it's going to be a kind of smoky purple eyes. So let's get started. Okay. And then the reason that we did that is because when we put on this next color, which is called Kitten. It's one of the new Wet n Wild Color Icon singles, which is a pretty lilac-y shade. This is going to deepen that color up. Just brand new, really darken up a little bit and make it look a little bit older. So just sweep that over your entire lid and make sure, you might want to do a couple layers of it just so you can get the most purple impact out of it. Just going to go right up into the crease with that, and all over that cream color that we used. Next, I'm just going to use pretty certain that all the eyeshadows I'm going to be using are going to be from the new Wet n Wild Color Icon collection. So this is the trio called I'm Feeling Retro. We're just going to take this bottom eyelid color and just hit the outer 2/3 with that. And this is just going to really give us a pretty purple color over top of that Kitten. Okay, and same brush, just this big fluffy brush. I'm going to be taking, this is the Stix eyeshadow palette in Lust. Okay, and I'm going to dip just a little bit into this purple. Hit right on that outer third. Okay, and then I'm going to change my brush to something a little bit more controllable, so just a fluffy paddle shaped brush. And I'm going to get the bottom shimmer color. Just lightly tap it. These colors are really pigmented. I'm just going to go, or you can see how dark that is, to that outer V, and one tap should do both eyes. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to my fluffy brush, blend that in. Okay, and now I'm going to mix the two top colors, the shimmer and the matte, hit right under my brow bone. And then if you really want to brighten this up more, you can take, this is Sugar, just one of the Wet n Wild singles. Just do a little tap of that. Just do right there on the ball again. Okay, now I'm going to take, this is my Wet n Wild gel liner in Eggplant, I believe. It's number 887. Just a really pretty deep purple color. And I'm going to do a really thin line across the top of my lashes. And then I'm going to take flat topped brush. This is just one from the art store. Just dab that in the liner, and I don't want a line really like underneath my eye or my waterline, but I want to push it right into the roots of my lashes. Okay, so next we're going to take any flat, small angled brush. I just got this one at Michael's. And we're going to go back in with this dark shimmery color here. And I'm just going to dab that right along that line in the lashes, just to set it. And the reason we're using such a small brush is because I really don't want to get it anywhere below. Now we're going to go in with a small fluffy kind of brush. We're going to take this gray color and just slide a little bit of that on right underneath that purple line. Just so I can really smoke it out. If you want, you can dab this on the upper line too. We need to go in with that gray. And then just over the top line, I'm going to go back in with Kitten. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes and put on my mascara. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Double Extend tubes. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to know that. I'm going to go ahead and do eyebrows. And I'm going to be using my E.L.F. eyebrow kit in light. And I don't use the wax, I just use the powder. And now I'm going to take, this is the E.L.F. Mineral Foundation. My color is in Fair. And I'm just going to take a little dab of that, tap it off, and swoop right under my under eye just in case I had any fallout, because that can really be mistaken as dark under eye circles, which we tried to conceal earlier, so we don't want that. Then I'm going to do my blush. First I'm going to take the Maybelline Mineral Power. This is in Original Rose. And I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm going to start at like the corner of my face, kind of like where these two planes meet up. I don't want to go any further in front than that. I'm just going to take some of that, blend it back into my hairline, and make sure it's also blended in with your contour. You don't want to have like a strip and a strip. Okay, and now I'm going to take, this is an E.L.F. blush. This is in Pickled Pink, which is just a little bit lighter than my other blush. I'm going to hit right there on the apples of my cheeks and then blend back into the other blush. And this is just an added step of contouring. It's a little, just a shade darker on this back plane. It gives you more of an angle rather than a straight plane. Okay. Now I'm going to do my highlight. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. This is in Miami Strip. And I'm going to take just a thin angled blush brush, and I'm really just going to hit these top two strips here. Highlights I'm going to do here. And then for mouth, I really just want to keep it simple because the eyes are so colorful. So I'm going to use, this is the E.L.F. Tinted Conditioning Lip Balm, and my color is in Peaceful Pink, which looks like this. I'm just going to there are my lips. So that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you can leave me comments of anything that you would like to request. So see you guys next time. Bye.